Hello all. It's Thursday, which means Tarot Thursdays. I hope you all are treating yourselves well. Full moon energy is hitting us hardcore right now. There's probably a lot of things coming up in your world. Things are shifting. Things are coming up, right? A lot of things that no longer resonate with us are coming up to be healed and to be worked through. So ensure that you are treating yourself with grace right now. Be slow, be intentional, love on yourself. Maybe take some time if you're put in a situation where you're triggered or you're frustrated. Give yourself some time to process before bringing it up, before having that conversation. You're allowed to say your true feelings. You're allowed to let it out. You're allowed to bust those eggshells. But right now with the wolf moon, it's like super hitting our communication centers. So it's really hard to get our thoughts and feelings across to others. So take some time, maybe journal to yourself a little bit about it in order to get all your feelings out and understand what you're really trying to say and what you really want to do. But without further ado, I'm going to find my cards. Where did they go? Let's do Tarot Thursdays. We'll do a couple tarot cards. See what they have to say. Give me a moment. We'll also smudge. Let's smudge. See if anyone pops on here. Where are my cards? They have disappeared. Maybe we're not meant to use the tarot cards today. That's okay. Hold on. We're going to burn some Palo Santo. That's for sure. I came in and I just got on and I didn't even make sure that I had everything around me. Oh well. YOLO. So let's make sure we got some things. Let's do an affirmation card first, actually, because I got them right here. Let's do an affirmation card. This is from the Wild Offering deck. It's fantastic. Yeah, I don't. When did I last? It wasn't here. Gratitude. Find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm, like the warmth of the sun. It's all about gratitude right now, guys. Look around you and see what you have and be grateful. Be grateful for all of it. Because when we stand in that gratitude, when we stand in that grateful vibration, it allows more to come through for us. It allows more. It allows more of that which to be grateful for, right? It's all about the vibration. Okay, I'm checking under here for a second. Under my chair. The baby was in here earlier. I think he messed with my cards. I think he might have lost them. That's okay. We got like 10 other decks probably that I could use. So it's not a huge deal. Tarot cards, where could you be? And my matches are gone. No matches. Tarot cards. Oh, baby banging. That's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out anyways. We'll use the Lemurian deck then. I'm like not prepared at all today, apparently. My tarot cards have gone missing. That's okay. That's okay. I'll trust that they're gone for a reason and that Tarot Thursdays wants me to use Lemurian cards instead. Sometimes you just gotta go with it. Hey, Malika. Oh, how are you guys doing? Oh, hello. Hello to you too. We're doing Tarot Thursdays without tarot. Oh man, last week was Tarot Thursday. I was on a Friday, and this week is Tarot Thursdays without tarot. That's okay. We're going to pull from the Lemurian deck for the collective today instead. Ooh, I think it is that one that would like to come forward for us. This is a good one. Now I'm like, where the fuck? Sorry. So if you see me dart and looking around, it's because I can't find my freaking tarot cards. I don't know where they went. That's okay. Hey, Aurora. Hey, Judy. Okay, so we're going to do it with the Lemurian deck this week. Because for some reason, my tarot deck has disappeared. That's okay. For myself, when things disappear in my life, I accept that they must have disappeared for a reason. Hey, Alicia. So I'm going to do some collective pulls. I'll do 3 cards for the collective as my Tarot Thursday pull. And then after that, if any of you guys would like some personal cards, let me know and I'll do that. So first card for the collective. Under the seat in the car, that's where your missing journal was. The most random freaking places, right? The violet flame. The violet flame, this speaks of our intuition, that inner guidance system, right? I know, right? Clearly, Lemuria was like, hello, use me instead. Oh, and I got like right on the meaning, the card too. So good. Okay. The violet flame, your psychic toolkit. What's up, guys? No? They're knocking on my door. I'm busy. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're giving me my mala back? Recentering practices. Oh my God, guys. This is like so freaking important right now. The full moon, this one, like honestly, it just feels like it's throwing everyone on a crazy roller coaster. It's bringing up so much shit to be released. So ensure that you're grounding. What's up? Thank you.
Aiden brought you something.
Aiden brought me something too. Oh, a pen. Awesome. Thank you. So deepening your energetic awareness. It's really crucial right now to really step into that intuition and that inner knowing. Okay, I will get back to you guys in a minute. Okay?
I said I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Aria. Kids. Healthy energetic boundaries. This is also super necessary right now, especially with this crazy full moon. Setting those energetic boundaries, allowing only those that you're comfortable with into your space right now is like super freaking key. Protection, removing trauma from your field, maintaining a high vibration, rebalancing after times of raised frequency. Let's see what the divinatory meaning of this card is. Okay, I love you. I'm busy. I will be out soon. I told you guys I was going to be in here. Consider your psychic toolkit.
You didn't tell me, Mommy.
Do you have a range of accessible go-to practices? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm going to be in here for a bit. For recentering, cleansing your aura, and protecting your energy. An exercise routine for psychic fitness will keep your aura strong and resilient, your energy sovereign and your vibration high. Maintaining clear and vibrant energy will also help you see through illusions that may be blocking or disorienting you. Bring the violet flame into your meditation and self-care practices for graceful rebalance after heightened energy levels. And oh my goodness, the heightened energy right now is insane. So I'm going to put this card down and we're going to do a quick little violet flame meditation. It's super easy, guys. We need to recognize that our energy and our power, we are limitless, right? So when we envision something, it happens. Like, it just does. Kundalini yoga, yes, so much too. You should, I'll post the link later, but Alicia here and Malika are having a chat shortly on YouTube about Kundalini yoga and practical magic, which are also another psychic toolkit. So we're just going to take a couple breaths. I really like to sigh in the exhale of the breath, really to allow that release. And we're just going to imagine our heart space energy turning and turning And we're going to bring our energy up from our heart space, and we're going to bring it up into our third eye, into that beautiful violet flame energy. From that violet flame, we're going to allow the violet flame to come up through our crown and to cocoon us in a beautiful, brilliant violet light. This light symbolizes protection. This light symbolizes intuition and our inner knowing and the highest levels of consciousness. And we're just going to allow that to envelop us in our energy, and just sit and feel the energy soaking into your toes and up through your body and back out through our crown, just continuing that cycle. Remember, you're allowed to keep your energy to yourself. You don't have to give your energy to anybody else. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. You can keep it for yourself. You're allowed to. Okay, second card. That is such a good one. I really like that. You guys can do that. Just that is enough. Do you feel how you feel, just like a little bit more centered? That's all you need. This morning I was feeling out of sorts, so I threw on some binaural beats and hopped in the shower. Envisioned any negative energy flowing with the water down into the drain. And just that is enough to ground yourself. It's enough to recenter and refocus and not be coming from that fight or flight place, not be coming from that trauma response, right? Super duper important, especially with these crazy energies. So Lemurian cards, what else do we have to remember during this full moon? Soul star chakra, merging with the divine. Just let yourself look at this card for a moment. Allow the light codes to kind of sink into your essence, sink into your spirit. Yes, a 6-second breath. That's all you need. Just a little bit to ground yourself. That's all that's necessary. It's crazy how little we actually have to do in order to just ground ourselves and to stay calm in our energy. But we haven't been taught how to do that, right? So now is the time to start working up that psychic toolkit, finding these practices that you can use on the daily or whenever you need to help yourself ground and stay in your energy and not be so, especially when the crazy energies are hitting you like they are now. So soul star chakra, merging with the divine, transcendence, letting go, being filled with divine light, channeling, karmic records, the bridge between the spiritual and the physical realms, ascension. If you guys are sick right now, it's like 1,000% ascension symptoms. And if you don't know what ascension symptoms are, basically the frequency on this planet is rising. We all know that we're meant for more than just this work and hustle and bustle and all that bullshit. And we're shifting. This planet is shifting right now. So we're getting increased volumes of light energy from the sun. We're getting increased vibrations from freaking everything. And our body is taking it on physically. So we're going to be physically releasing. We need to remember that everything on the physical stems from the spiritual and the energetic. So if you're sick, I'm betting you that you're releasing something energetically by releasing it physically. Generally, it happens in the spirit and then it will happen in the physical. The moon is amazing. I have to go out and look at it tonight. I can't see it from this window. Okay, let's see what else this card has to say. Ooh, rainbow halo. Oh, and that right there. Just more little signs that the frequency is rising. What is a rainbow? But a representation of our energy. A rainbow is all. It's all energy combined, right? All the different frequencies. I gotta go check it out later. So this image captures the merging of time beyond space and kaleidoscope wisdom that penetrates our being. It's too blustery. Boo. Usually it comes in like during the summer, it'll come in through my back windows. So that's like my bedroom and stuff. Oh, I love it so much. But lately it's been coming in through the front. but I've also been getting some good views of the northern lights out there. We have lived in many worlds. Your soul is infinite. You're not just here for this. All interconnected, they uphold the lessons they carry as messages of transformation. Their synergy creates the expansion of the universe. Gaze into the place where the light between our stardust can become anything. And collective evolution is part of a grander story. When we simply let go, we become all that we have been seeking and glimpse the greater dream. Remember to release, right? Especially for the full moon. It's so important to release those things that are no longer serving you. Release those relationships and those friendships that don't feel so good anymore. Release those old habits that don't no longer align with where you're going and who you want to be. Because now is the time we are slowly merging with the divine. We are in constant progress towards our divine selves. This is inevitable. This is where we're heading. So let's be a little bit more intentional about it, guys. Let's use our psychic toolkit. Let's ground and let's let go of all that no longer feels good, right? Okay. Last card for the collective. Last card for my Tarot Thursday pulls. That one. This is a good one. And then if any of you guys want a personal card, hop down in the comments, start a list now. The list starts now. If you want your own personal card, hop in. This is the last one of the collective that I'm doing. This one's so good. And reclaim your energy. So first we had Violet Flame. That's all about using our intuition. It's all about using our psychic toolkit, grounding ourselves, putting up boundaries, not barriers, sorry. Then we have the Soul Star chakra. That's all about merging with the divine. Once we're able to ground and once we're able to use our tools to clear ourselves again, then we can use that towards our greatest and highest purpose of merging with our soul selves and our true divine selves again. And then we have reclaim your energy. Remember how I said during our meditation, you can keep your energy to yourself? Well, guess what? Even if you've released and given your energy to others, you always have the ability to reclaim it. You can always put it back. Let's see what the card has to do, and then I'll continue chatting on that for a minute, and then we will get into more cards. So recapitulation, owning your power. Where you put your energy is your choice. Overcoming triggers through self-awareness, energy vampires, reclaiming your soul fragments, observing the observer, and shifting victim mentality. This card encourages you to be aware of where your energy is going. If you are not at your optimal energy level, it invites you to consider the core of why this might be. You have the power to your own energy, and you choose where you direct it. Look at situations that trigger drama and anxiety to reduce energy loss. Detach from environments or people that are not healthy for you. It is time for you to make the shift. Victim mentality is no help. So realize you have the power to transform your life and choose healing and self-empowerment. It's time to kickstart the upward spiral to abundant energy and soul presence. The card is so bang on today. Okay, so collective Tarot Thursday reading. First, the Violet Flame. Use your intuition. Use that cycle toolkit to ground yourself during tumultuous, crazy energies like we're dealing with right now with this full moon. Next, Soul Star Chakra. Remember, we are aligning with our highest self right now. Set those boundaries and release all that no longer feels good for you. And next, we have reclaim your energy. You are allowed to pull your energy back to yourself. You don't have to give your energy to anyone. You choose where you put your energy. Start being more conscious of it. Those ones are so good. I'm going to keep those out. Okay, guys, I'm putting these to the side because I want to do a post with them later. So you guys won't cut those ones. Okay, Malika's got to go soon. Let's do Malika's quick. 4 cards just that's okay. Let's do Malika's card quick. Malika, root chakra. Root chakra for Malika. Just let the light codes from these cards just get into your system a little bit. Ground and center. Ground and center. I know, guys, it's so much harder when you don't have... When it's cold outside, it's harder to ground it with nature. That's okay. It's still possible. Foundations, grounding, basic needs, survival, physical identity, responsibilities, the place where we build ourselves, time in nature. This image speaks of finding home within yourself, a sense of deep inner peace and a strong sense of grounding and being centered. Here you can be released from the grips of survival into a place of thriving. There is trust, connection to community, and you can rely on others and joyfully understand your responsibilities in turn. You are held and have strong foundations for all aspects of life. With your guard down, you have the tools to ride the waves if you need. Everything is okay. Spend time in nature. Sit or stand barefoot in nature and feel your roots merging with the earth beneath you. Might be a little hard to do it right now. You could for a moment or two. Consider your founding beliefs. If they no longer serve you, it might be time to reconsider your priorities or the foundations you live your life by. Be aware of any recurring patterns that may be holding you back. I hope that one resonated for you, Malika. Ooh, who's next? Aurora is next. Aurora. Let's see what the Lemurian cards have to say to you today. This one. Ooh. Furred and feathered friends for Aurora. Furred and feathered friends. You're so welcome, Malika. Love you, girl. I'm going to try and be done by the time you go on. So I can watch. Ethical consumption, making a difference through our food choices, caring for all beings, animals, environmental awareness, doing the best we can, and animal spirit guides. Have you had any animal spirit guides pop up to you lately? That's what I'm getting to ask you. And look at how you choose to nourish your physical body and your ethics and reasoning surrounding your food choices. Where possible, explore fortifying, filling, and nourishing alternatives. This book gets into veganism and vegetarianism, and that's totally okay if that's what you're into, but we also need to understand that eating meat is kind of part of the human existence as well. But we are allowed to do it from a more sustainable point of view versus factory farming. Find a nearby farmer. Especially if you're out here in Saskatchewan, there are so many amazing farmers out here with sustainably raised snakes lately. That one's a good one. I'm going to have to look that up again. I'll look up snakes and see what it has to say. Your body and energy will thank you for it, for being more conscious of what you're eating. This card also strongly signifies animal energies. That could mean working more closely with an animal spirit guide or bringing a four-legged companion into your life. You may have a greater awareness of the wisdom of the animals that you encounter and what their traits or messages mean to you. Okay, I'm going to... my spirit animal deck. Let's quickly look in and see what Snake Spirit has to say in this deck, because this deck's really good. This was actually the first deck I ever got. It was my first deck. It got me into all the decks. I got this one before I started down this crazy hole. Snake Spirit says time to heal. All of us need healing at times, and when Snake Spirit appears, it is time to repair, renew, and replenish yourself and your vulnerable heart. Self-care and maintenance work are needed so that your vitality can arise. Give yourself the space to nourish your own well-being. Heck yes. Heck yes. So rest, replenish, allow yourself grace, have extra baths, do something for yourself. Take some time to work on your spiritual hygiene and your practices and your soul self. Okay. I hope that resonated for you, Aurora. Melissa is next. No, I gotta shuffle more. I gotta shuffle more. This one. Melissa, home. There you go with your soul salts. And sleep. Yes. Home for Melissa. Home. Heart-based presence. Grounding. Finding home with yourself. Wherever you are. The body as a temple for your soul. The travel. Finding family wherever you go. Occupying yourself. Connecting to your unwavering infinite depths and the collective oneness. This card invites you to align with your temple space. Consider all the amazing things your body does and how you effortlessly move through reality. Become aware of the many gifts that come from a deep sense of truly occupying yourself. Often very intuitive souls exist within the upper chakras and may struggle with the density of humaning. Felt. You may not feel like you are from here, but as though you are more accustomed to navigating a world with different parameters. At this time on earth, it is a blessing to have the vessel of a body. It is an opportunity to make a difference, so celebrate it. You have dreams and visions and may yearn to float around in more etheric realms, but it is when we are fully grounded and present in our bodies that we can actualize these ideas and make a difference. Be grounded. Find your home. Just like a tree, the deeper our roots, the higher we can reach to the heavens. That's such a good reminder for all of us. Remember to cherish this body that we have, this vessel, this density. It may be tough sometimes, guys, but we're here for a reason, and we need to trust that. Who's next? Megan is next. Oh, you're so welcome, beautiful. I'm so glad it resonated for you. So glad. Okay, Meg is next. Meg. This one. Meg. Beyond the mind. Just let the light codes and sacred geometry kind of like sink into your awareness and into your aura. Remember, these things we don't have to consciously understand. They're happening regardless of our conscious mind. And this is kind of what this card is saying. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I get burpy when the energy starts flowing. Thinking with the heart. Looks like a moth at the top. Ooh, it does too, doesn't it? It does. So thinking with the heart, being present, heart and mind connection, meditation, the bliss of being, quieting the monkey mind, fathoming the unfathomable, finding happiness within and going beyond intellectual limitation. Take a step outside your mind-based concerns or limitations. Looking at things in an overly logical way will hinder you and obstruct access to your superpowers. Hey, Lauren. If you want a card, I got some spots left. You may be transfixed by a past experience. The past may be running you and making your mind spin so you cannot see what is really in front of you. Consider what your heart and what your gut are telling you. Step back and clear your mind. Meditate in your own way. Contemplate what the situation at hand would feel like if you released all fears and worries. Are these concerns even yours? Let me know how that resonates for you, Meg. And Alicia is next if she's still on here. Alicia, if you're next, if you're here. I'm pulling it anyways, so I'll let her know that it's here for her so she can catch the replay. Lauren, do you want a card? Sure. Sounds good. Who else is here? Alicia. Okay, let's get Alicia's card. This one. I haven't pulled this one before. Ooh, she of the lotus. She of the lotus. Remember, the lotus is a flower which grows up through the mud, through the waters, until it blossoms into like one of the most glorious flowers. The lotus. Let's see what she has to say to you, Alicia. Shadow work, addressing dissonance, seeing downfalls as the flip side of superpowers, loving yourself back to wholeness, the beautiful lotus that grows from murky waters, disempowering triggers, bringing light into your dark corners. Oh, aren't they so amazing? Oh my God, I love them so much. I use them quite frequently now. Take a look at, and just saying, like, these are totally like sparking mad memories in so many of us right now, because this is what we're supposed to be doing. Going back to our awareness. Lemuria was the last civilization, really, that we had this innate ability and this feminine flow. So doesn't surprise me that it's piquing your interest, girl. Okay, Alicia, take a look at any unconscious patterns that may be running you. Are there elements of yourself you need to take out of the trash, dust off, and reabsorb? Shadows can be painful or tender to the touch. Sensitivity in an area can be a trigger that shows us where we might want to spring clean some of our darker, forgotten, ignored, or hidden corners. Accepting our shadows is the first stage in restoring ourselves to wholeness and self-love. Peel back the layers where there is shame, guilt, or fear, and bring them into the daylight. Under a loving and compassionate light, they will resolve and reassimilate so you can re-engage with your superpowers. Lemuria and Atlantis so much. Lemuria is definitely my fave. It's been calling me for years. Lemuria has been calling me. Okay, Lauren. Let's pick your card, Lauren. Ooh, and all of you, if you love my card pulls and you want more of this and you're looking for some added something, tomorrow night I have a full moon circle. It's part of my monthly membership. So I have a monthly membership called Shift. It's where we gather on the full and the new moon. We have a Zoom call. We have some sacred ceremony. We do a little bit of meditation. And then everybody who's in the membership gets a card pull, an in-depth card pull, and also gets some energy work. So some energetic blockage releases and affirmations to place instead. So really, this is all about setting our intents. Saying to the universe, like, my spiritual growth and my expansion and healing are fucking important to me. So I'm going to invest in myself a little bit. That's all it takes in order to start the shift. So that's what this group is about. The monthly membership Shift. It's all about shifting our energy, shifting our reality. Because in order to create our world around us, we must shift inside first. Oh, thank you, Meg. Yes, Meg's part of it. Such an amazing space. We gather and it just lights me up so much. It's really a way for me, honestly, it's a way for me to do energy work that's like super cheap for people, because energy work takes a lot of energy. So when we get into a group setting, it's a lot easier to put out that energy. Hello, Ranuka. So Lauren's card. Oh, and this month is the last. Oh, there it is. Lauren, your card jumped out at me. Oh, and my birthday is next week, next Wednesday, the 11th. So my monthly membership is going to stay at $44 for another month. When I set the $44 limit, We only had one energy call and one just connection call, but now they're both energy cards. I'm a Capricorn, technically. Oh my God, Aurora. You're so welcome, Meg. Have you looked into sidereal astrology? It's gonna fuck your mind. Pardon my language, but it's gonna fuck your mind, girl. Sidereal astrology. We'll talk. Oh, you're a Capricorn too. When's your birthday? Hey, Renuka. Do you want a card? Fire for Lauren. Solaris Sublime. Thank you. Take it in, Lauren. Everybody take it in. These cards are so good. This reminds me of the Kundalini rising, the dark and the light, rising and finding itself up in our third eye and our crown. Oh, that's what, this third? Awesome. I hope you had a good birthday. We're going to Saskatoon this coming week. Oh, my mother-in-law's flying back to Ontario, and that's your Aries sign. Ooh, there we go. Let's see what the card has to say for you, Lauren. 15. Duality. Hey, Kylie, I'm so good. How are you? The bridge between the physical and spiritual kind of makes sense. So for Lauren, hey Kylie, do you want a card? It is a beautiful card. Let's see what it has to say. Duality, creation, Kundalini, the rising phoenix, bringing conflict into harmony, intensity, transformation, and the incredibleness of being alive, coalescence, infinite energy. We live in a dualistic world of light and dark, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. Focusing only on light can repress our shadows. Bringing both sides into balance and being real with our humanness allows us to reach more joy, authenticity, and depth. By accepting and loving all of ourselves as we truly are, we can extend more of this love and have deeper compassion with others. This painting portrays the balanced dance of creation. The greater the distance of separation, of duality, the greater the density. And as the dragons come together, they dissolve into one with all that is. In this place of coalescence, the fusion brings both sides together in oneness, not just as re-emerging with the universe, but in an alchemical process of becoming the empowered creator force we truly are. I guess so, hey? Listen to them. Yeah, because you said you kept a deck, right? They just don't want you to open them. That's okay. I will be your channel, Kylie. I will be your channel. I hope that really resonated for you, Lauren. It's remembering to give ourselves grace. We're allowed to be human. Nobody's perfect. So we need to drop that victim mentality, drop that shame and guilt. You're so welcome. And yes, any of you who are interested in doing this more, of starting your path, starting peeling back those layers of yourself, because we all have this amazing creator within us. It's just kind of hidden behind our limiting beliefs, societal conditionings, stuck emotions that we never dealt with. So that's what I do. I start peeling back those layers. You start peeling back those layers and finding the true you underneath, because that's what this is all about, guys. That is what we are here for. We are here to peel back the layers. We are here to experience. We're here to experience this human life. Nothing that happens to us here is a coincidence. There is no such thing as coincidence. It is all divine. And once we learn to accept that, and we learn to move past these limiting beliefs and the programming that we've undergone and finding ourselves within, then that's when we start creating our new earth. Yes, before society, before we were told who to be and who we should like and what's cool and what's all those things. So Kylie, this is such a good one. Gracious receptivity. Gracious receptivity. So if anyone's interested in doing the work more, let me know. We've got a few more spots left at only $44 a month. I ask for a year. Give yourself a year of growth because you will not recognize yourself on the other side. Promise you that. Gracious receptivity. Hey, Melissa, I see you. Would you like a card as well, my dear? This is for Kylie. Gracious receptivity. Gratitude, being thankful, receptivity without expectation, how worthiness and self-love can affect your capacity to receive and to give without depletion, overflow over obligation, thriving over surviving, and gifting economies. Consider your relationship with gratitude, how comfortable you feel receiving and what you love to give. Are there themes that allow you the joyous overflow of giving without limitation? How can you add this to the lives of others more often, away from the fear that you will get used up if you give without guaranteed reciprocity? Are there areas where you are overextending yourself? Can you give more from areas where you are stronger and have more skill and capacity? Right now, you may feel you have little to give. If so, allow yourself to receive more. The gift of the sun on your face on a winter's day, or a compliment from a stranger. Allow yourself to drink every drop. After all, it is up to you how deeply you wish to drink of the gift that is shared. Often we take only a little sip, even when there's so much more we could appreciate. And yet, it is beautiful when you give to someone and they light up and receive it fully. Gratitude, self-love, and self-worth are interwoven with the capacity to receive. Together, they nourish your soul. Step into your heart space by listing all you are grateful for and notice how full you start to feel. From this place, your gifting capacity can spiral upward. That one's such a good card. Such a good reminder for all of us. We also need to recognize that our feminine half is the receiving half. We're meant to receive. We are, which is kind of weird because in the society we're taught that the women are push and give and give and give. No, we are meant to receive. We're meant to step back and receive that which is meant for us, right? So stepping into that gratitude, being grateful for what we have, and allowing and receiving without shaming ourselves or guilting ourselves for taking that, because you don't need to shame and guilt yourself. That just puts you in this negative downward spiral. Lead with love and high vibration. I love that one so much. So much. This year, my intent, I try and choose one word for intent. Or close to one word. So one year I did releasing control. That was a big year for me. It was really big. It was like super empowering. Yes, no more guilt this year. That's a good one. Also, I did another year. I did flow. Flow was really important, and it's like part of my life now. But now that I have gotten to the place where I'm really good at the flow, this year is balance. Oh, you're so welcome, Kylie. This year is balance for me, balancing out this feminine that I've stepped into so wholeheartedly and really bringing back that masculine, right? Getting back into my body, getting back into a little bit more structure in my life and in my business. What are you guys? What's your words for the year? You guys have words for the year? Even though, let's be real, it's not the real new year. Gregorian calendar. I see Melissa, are you here? And Cindy, are you here? Would you ladies like cards before I pop off? I am so grateful for where I am. Actually, yesterday I drove into town. I was supposed to have a massage appointment. It actually got split tomorrow. You're so welcome, Melissa. Aw, you too as well. You as well, my dear. So much love. So much love. But yes, I was driving into town and I literally was brought to tears. I'm like so fucking grateful. So grateful for everything that I have. My beautiful family, my loving husband, my beautiful home, my amazing business, like all of it, just all of it. I was just overcome with so much gratitude. I was just like bawling, and it was so fucking beautiful. Hey guys, if you're popping on, if you want a card, I don't have anybody in my list right now, so I might just pull one and see where it goes. But yes, stepping into that gratitude is so very important. When we step into that gratitude, we allow that vibration to sink into ourselves and to ripple. Regina next Friday? No, I won't be coming to Regina next Friday. Yeah, I'll grab you a card, Brandy. No, next Friday, actually, I will be preparing because we're going to Saskatoon for the day. Family trip. Bringing the mother-in-law to the airport to go back to Ontario and celebrating my birthday, and my daughter's birthday actually is on Monday, so next Monday. So we'll be celebrating that in Saskatoon. It'll be nice. Okay, let's get Brandy a card. They want to be. Sometimes we gotta clear them out. Brandy. Ooh, this one's a good one. This is actually the first card I pulled for myself in this deck. Manifestia. Notice her little creation bubbles surrounding her. All of these ideas and things coming to fruition. 36. Manifestation. Sowing the seeds of your dreams, creating your reality, trusting what you desire is already happening, magic making, pollinating your wishes, as above, so below. So this card encourages you to dream big. It comes as a reminder that you can choose how you want your life to go. You can manifest all you wish to create or release. It's time to sow the seeds of the reality you want to experience. In magical practice, there is a saying, as above, so below. Work with this principle through affirmative thinking and higher intention. Then anchor or ground your dream seeds. Manifest from the heart. Overcome fear. Take strong positive action and let go of the outcome. Just let it go. Know and trust your dreams are already on their way, and expect to see results. This is how we truly manifest. We set our intentions, we do the work, and then we let go of the outcome. And we trust. Trust wholeheartedly that the universe, that God, that source, creator has our fucking backs. Because guess what? Kind of does. All is divine, right? All is divine. I hope that resonated for you, Brandy. Hey, Amy, I see you joined us as well. Do you want a card? You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Amy, would you like a card? Who else wants a card? So, good evening. Card, Amy? Card for you? Whoa. I think that one was meant for you, girl. I think that one was meant for you. So, I want to say for a moment that everything is rising right now, guys. The energy is rising. This full moon is going crazy. Everything is coming up to be released. Only can control your response. That's so true, guys. We can't control anything outside of us. We can, however, control our reactions. Star codes is a good one. You're so welcome. Oh, thank you. Bye, Lauren. So much love. This card is for you, Amy, and then I'll get yours, Laura. Internal explorer. Internal explorer. I think that one's very fitting for you right now, girl. Let's see what she has to say. Flow state. Accessing infinite information by going within. Wisdom from the collective consciousness. Theta waves. Channeling. Breaking free from limiting intellect. Creative boldness. Being guided by the divine spark. And you already hold the keys. You are invited to explore the state of flow. This card is also a reminder that you are infinitely amazing being who can access collective consciousness. especially when you surrender some control to the greater purpose or get out of your own way. Hello. You have the permission you felt you needed, so go within and explore. Wonderful gifts are waiting from you. Guys, we need to remember that everything is within here. We have all the answers we'll ever need within us. This is where truth lies. External can be manipulated. So you need to start practicing going within, doing that inner work, working through your own shit, peeling back those layers of limiting beliefs, societal conditioning, programming, stuck emotions. All of these things hold us back from our highest self. So our literal job here on this planet right now is doing that fucking inner work. That's what we're meant to do. Okay, let's get Laura's card. Ether, if you would like a card. Hello, Lynn, I see you on here too. Anybody who wants a card, hop on. I have one in queue right now. Laura. This one is for you. Ooh, I haven't picked this one before. This is a good one. This is a good one. Life force energy for Laura. Life force energy. Just like absorb the gorgeous light clothes in this card. All the symmetry, the mandala, some sacred geometry, the hearts, the dolphins, all of it. So beautiful. What number is this? 34. Laura, life force energy. Energy, mana, ana, the rainbow spectrum, bright white light, Reiki, celebrating life, God force, optimal health, being vibrantly alive, thriving nature, conscious consumption, Eden, the body as a temple, bringing earth into balance, cell rejuvenation, the love of the land. It is time for celebration. Revel in the bliss of being alive. This is an incredibly healing card packed with luminous light force energy for optimal health and healing. It reminds you to seek joy and upliftment in everything you do, as much as is possible. Consider the foods you eat, the environments you spend your time in, the people in your life, and even the things you wear. Increase your awareness of their journey, how they came to be in your world, and their energetic resonance. Are they alive and vibrant? You may also be inspired to work with healing energies such as Reiki or with the land, perhaps to grow vegetables. Not right now because, I like Reiki. You are encouraged to joyously make your life a piece of Eden. As a result, you will shine with vitality. Life force energy. Ugh, I love that so much. I had considered getting my Reiki so many times, but something kept stopping me. And it's because for me personally, I needed to find that feminine energy flow within and just go from my intuition. I didn't need to go externally to learn how to do something. I just had to learn how to do it myself. Can I send you a pic of the card? Maybe. I guess I'll be nice and send you a pic of the card. It's so good, hey? So good. Let's get you a card, Ether. This one. Ether, throat chakra. Woo! It just fell. Fell across the room. Give me a second, guys. Oh! Throat chakra. Oh, you got it? Sweet. Throat chakra for Ether. Let's see what she has to say. Clearing that throat chakra, speaking your truth, speaking from the heart and from your soul. So important, guys. So important. Expression, communication, your own creative language, sharing your spirit, accepting your originality, truth and authenticity. This chakra is the origin of expression. It is the source of the life spark that inspires our aliveness and stokes the creative fires in others. This is the outer sharing of our inner being, the glowing song of our soul on the winds of our flight to understanding more of who we are. Connect to the crux of your potential and take it further than you could have imagined. As spirit fuses into the tangible, it actualizes. Sorry, that throat chakra one's hit me hard. Shit. Need some tea cleared out. As spirit fuses into the tangible, it actualizes as a platform for greater experience, and new facets are sculpted, seeded and shared as a fractal of light in the form of our own unique language. Be truthful with yourself about how you are really feeling. If you always act in integrity and follow your heart-centered truth, some unhealthy connections or aspects of your life may fall away, and you will be in complete alignment with your path. In this way, your internal psychic navigation system will become strengthened, your purpose will be clear, and you will inspire others through the sparkle of your deep inner knowing. Yeah, that's why it's clearing. It's clearing shit out of your throat chakra. Yes, you have a wonderful night too there, Kylie. So much love, beautiful. So I'm glad that one resonated for you, Ether. I'm glad it resonated. If there's anybody else on here that would like to have a card, pop in the comments here. I got some space for a couple more, and then I'm going to pop off. But you're so welcome. You're so welcome. So if you guys like my readings and you want to do some more work with me, I will post my link to all my other offerings. And also, the cheapest, easiest way to work with me right now is joining my monthly membership. So my membership is called Shift. We're shifting our reality. We're peeling off those layers of who we're not, and we're finding that truth within. So we gather on Zoom on new moons and full moons. We have some informal ceremony, do a little meditation, and then everyone gets an in-depth card pull. Can I do a card pull on an ex? No. Because it's not their energy asking for it, right? I can do it for someone that's there with you, but but I have to get the permission of that person, unfortunately, guys. Sorry. Anyways, in my membership, we gather on the full and new moons. Everybody gets an intuitive card pull, and then we do some energy work. We start releasing any blockages that are holding you back from yourself, and we fill that space with positive affirmations. Yes. It's just, If Brennan would like a card, I will pull a card for Brennan. That one I will do. Yeah, you can ask their teaming guides, but at the same time, you're asking about an ex, guys. They're an ex for a reason. The moment you bring them into your energy and bring them into your awareness, you're allowing them to have that energetic contact again. That's not good for anybody. So set those boundaries, guys. Set those boundaries. Brennan. Yeah, we need to be cautious, guys. We need to be cautious about the energy exchanges that we have in our day-to-day life. Ooh, Manifestia. I just read this one. Oh. The exes of the ex band together. So nice. Manifestia for Brennan. So now is a time to manifest, to create, to set those intentions, and then release it to the highest good. Release it and trust and know that everything that you've been working on and everything that you're creating is coming to fruition. But you must step into that trust, even when you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You just must trust that divine timing and follow those action steps that you know you must take. Oh, guys. Toxic people get toxic shit at them all the time. They're the ones who have to deal with their shit. So No use sending that to others. No use in sending it back. They do it to themselves already. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card for the collective if nobody else wants a card. Realm Bridger. Realm Bridger. The veil is getting thinner, guys. The veil is getting thinner, and our jobs and our mission is becoming clearer. We're meant to find ourselves. We're meant to do that deep dive and find that amazing freaking creator within all the fucking full moon, wolf moon energies. So visionaries, architects of the future, information from other realms, bridging the seen with the unseen, inspiration, seeding a new earth, traversing different states of consciousness, and birthing ideas from subtle reality, journeying. You are the pioneer of your life. The way forward may be in your dreams or visions. You might find it useful to do some automatic writing or intuitive drawing to capture some of the more lucid information. Be creative and don't take on the opinions of others. It's time to think and to do things a whole other way. After all, as the saying goes, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Guys, now is the time. Now is the time that we are awakening. We're meant to find our soul self. We're meant to be doing this work. I love that. I love that. But remember, at the highest level, all there is you. There is nothing external of you, from you. You are all at the highest level within. That's a good one. But yes, Realm Bridger. So good. Flowing through the ethers. Bringing information back and forth. I love it so much. Anyways, like I said, if you guys would like to work with me more, I'm having my membership call is tomorrow night on the full moon, and I am so over the moon excited for it. So excited for it. So thank you all for joining me. Like I said, I'll throw you, you're so welcome, Aurora. I'll throw you guys some links in the comments after I do this, and you can check out all my other good stuff. Thank you so much, guys, for being here, for taking that cue, taking that notice from source to be here and to get your messages. You're so welcome, Ether. Thank you for the talk, and thank you for joining me. I hope you all have an amazing wolf moon. Remember to ground, protect yourself, and work through that shit. So much love.